How to add new users. Right now we can go and look at users, and I'm the only one, but we're going to add you as a new user right now. And your name will be Morgan Lee. That'll be your username. And your email address is morgan@morganlee.com. Your name is Morgan Lee. I don't know if you're going to be for the name that you're going to be using on your blog as the author of these blog posts, then I don't know if you're going to be going by Morgan Lee or Morgan Lee Connor or Morgan Connor, but we'll just leave it at Morgan Lee right now. If you ever want to change that, you can come back in here and do so. Your website is morganlee.com. Your password is not something I'm going to say right now because this is a publicly available video, but I will send it to you. Go, and you are going to be an administrator. You have these different options here for the roles. We have administrator, editor, author, contributor, subscriber. Most anyone that you're going to have be involved in your website is probably going to be an administrator, but you can make it lesser if you want to. An editor is able to make changes to any of the posts or pages on here, but can't make changes to the core parts of the website. The authors can write blog posts, but cannot change most other things, including other pages that have been posted. A contributor has slightly fewer options yet than an author, and a subscriber is someone who well, wouldn't apply to this website, but it would be someone who has access to content on your website that non-subscribers do not have. But an administrator is what you will be, and that's you right there. We can go in here and edit this, and we can add extra things to who you are. Most of these are not relevant for you. We could take advantage of biographical info at some point, but it's not something that's being used right now. It'd be a reasonable enough thing to add at some point as a part of your blog post, but not something we're doing at this time. You can change your password within here. We can have it so that you can get into these different aspects here. Really, you don't need to get into Genesis at all, so I'm actually going to take those things off. And if you ever want to, you're welcome to do so, but I don't think it's something that will be helpful to you. Author archive settings, not something we're really going to be using. SEO for our archive settings, not something we're going to be using either. Shouldn't be relevant. We're going to click Update User. And if you want to have it be that you have a photo associated with this account, then you need to sign up with a WordPress.com account, which is free, and you need to sign up with them in order to have a Gravatar. If you need help with doing that, you can always contact us. I'm not going to make a video on that part, but go to WordPress.com, set up an account with Morgan@morganlee.com, and then add a photo as a part of your profile, and it will automatically show up here and on any other WordPress site in which you are a user, administrator, etc. If you want to add anybody else, you can always click Add New, add a new person. And if you want to delete anybody, like me, you decide you don't want me around anymore, you can always go in and delete me, except for you can't right now because I'm signed in. But in general, you can. And that is pretty much it for users. It's fairly simple.